Yo, what's going on, you guys? It is JS here, back again with another video, and today is going to be my 900 subscriber special. So I actually did film this a bit ago, but as soon as I ended, the footage just didn't even show up in my camera roll, so I'm going to be doing it with a voiceover, so sorry if it sounds echoey. I'm in another room in a hotel, but yeah, so before we even actually get into the Q&A, I have a couple of announcements. First things first is that I have made a brand new Discord server. Yes, that is right, and this is going to be all about horror itself. Like, you know, horror games, horror books, anything related to the world of horror, it's going to be there. So yeah, my link in the description, or my link to the Discord is going to be in the description, and also too, linked in the description is going to be my new horror movie, book, and show channel. So yeah, pretty much anything I'm doing here on YouTube is going to be all horror. And yeah, to be honest, I never thought I would, be ever doing this, because like, if I told myself back then, hey, yeah, in the future you'll be doing horror, I would never believe anyone. So yeah, both of those are going to be linked down in the description below, but let's go ahead and get to the Q&A. So the first question is from Scalafrito, or actually just Frito for short, and they said, when and why did you start your YouTube channel? So I actually started this YouTube channel in December 2018. Yeah, I made this YouTube channel in December 2018, but I officially had my anniversary as in June of 2019. And the reason for that is because whenever I first started doing Five Nights at Freddy's related things, that is when I considered it my channel's anniversary. And why did I start this YouTube channel? Well, mostly it was because of inspiration. I got inspired, by Dawko to, make Five Nights at Freddy's content, because around that time I watched a lot of his videos, and I mean a lot. And then also too, I guess it was just out of luck, to be honest. I don't know. Because after I posted that video talking about the updated Freddy files, I just wanted to become a Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber, and it just happened. So yeah, that is the first question. Now let's move on to the next. All right, so the next question is from Dust Red Tunes, and they asked, what do you think about the Breaking Wheel story from Fazbear Fright? So to be honest, I haven't read it just yet. I know I really need to get onto that, but whenever I get back home, I will definitely do that. But from whenever I watched Dawko's chapter summary, and also like kind of read like a little bit about it, from like, I guess, photos or some, I don't know, but it was just mostly from the chapter summary that Dawko made. I thought it was a very, very interesting story indeed, and I can now officially see why Scott had the cliffs to be the first story in the first place, because if you guys remember, the cover was going to be really, 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 really graphic. So I guess that explains, why Scott didn't want to, have that as the main cover. But in terms of like my actual thoughts, I thought it was a pretty interesting story, not gonna lie. But also very, very, very graphic from the description. So yep, that is that question, and let's move on to the next. All right, so the next question is from Galaxy Bear, and they ask, what are your hopes for Security Breach? Oh man, this is kind of, actually no, it's not a tough question. It's a very easy question. Mostly the free roam aspect. Not a lot of people actually know this, but I love free roam games. Infamous Second Son is one of them. Some of the Lego games are really good on free roam. The Spider-Man games are really good on free roam. Assassin's Creed, and I know they're non-related horror, but yeah, it's just anything that has to deal with like free roam and just exploring the area. I mean, kind of, and also too like horror games as well. I think Dark Deception is kind of a free roam-ish game, because you're kind of exploring different locations. So I guess that does count. But yeah, I'm just mostly looking forward to, stuff if, it includes free roam, because like I said, I love free roam games. But I think just overall, I'm just hoping it's going to be an amazing game, and I know 100% for sure it is, and Steel Wool is making it great, as it will be on release. But yeah, that is that, and let's move on to the final question. Alright, so the last question is coming from Red Superman, and he asked 3 things. So the first is, what suits do you want in Marvel's Spider-Man 2? Well, I think mostly, it actually has been always this, it's been the black suit. The black suit, of all things, is one of my favorite suits of all time, and correct me if I'm wrong, the last time we've seen the black suit, I believe, was from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think so, yeah. But yeah, that's mostly the biggest thing that, I really want to see in terms of, suits for Spider-Man 2. Alright, and then the second one he asked was thoughts on Insomniac making a Wolverine game. I think it's a pretty cool, idea, considering that we have not had an updated Wolverine game in years. I think the last one that, was ever made was the Wolverine Origins game. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And then lastly is PS5 or Xbox Series X. Oh, that is a hard one. That is a hard one. Actually, no, that's pretty easy. It's PlayStation 5. And the reason for that is because, actually, there's multiple reasons. One, I think the first ever big console that, I guess me and my brother had was a PlayStation 3. Right now, of course, I have a PS4. PlayStation has VR. And there's a lot of, cool exclusive games that's on there, which is really cool. And then, and lastly is the most biggest thing is that I have a lot of friends that play on PlayStation. I have a lot of IRL friends that play it. I have a lot of, YouTube friends that play it. So yeah, that's basically the biggest thing is, playing with my friends. So yeah, definitely the PS5, for sure. But yeah, just in case, this is my, own opinion. If you guys disagree with me, that's totally okay. And we have all our, our different opinions. So yeah, that's basically it. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoy. And again, thank you so much for 900 subscribers. To be honest, I didn't think we were gonna make it this far, to be honest, especially, the times that I, changed my name to JSgaming02. I know that was rough, but, yeah, I'm super excited for the future of the channel. And like I mentioned, road to 1,000 begins, which is very exciting. And also, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. And also stick around. I think in a couple of videos, I'm gonna be posting something that I've had on my mind for a really long time. And I think you guys are definitely gonna enjoy this video. And don't worry, it is FNAF related. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more videos. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.